Mellon University, wow, has distanced itself. Wow. Telling Daily Mail it does not condone the offensive and objectionable messages. Yo, ma'am, you're on your own here. Wow. Yep. So if they distance themselves from her, who knows if she's still going to have a job? Free expression is the core of our mission of higher education. However, the views she shared absolutely do not respect the values of the institution, nor the standards of discourse we seek to foster, a spokesman said. So they ain't having this. You know what? There she is right there. And there's billionaire Bezos. Wow. Guys, you know, if billionaire Jeff fires back at you, you know you're in trouble. Definitely, you know you're in trouble. The anti-racist professor has faced allegations of racism in the past. Wait, what? The anti-racist professor has faced allegations of racism in the past for the words she used online. Okay, what? Tell me how this makes sense. So you're anti-racist, meaning you are not of the racist variety. How can an anti-racist be racist? Is that even possible? That's basically like a vegan eating meat. Wow. Wow. Has faced... Ma'am, you're a professor of anti-racism. How are you racist? So I'm guessing you're only anti-racist when it benefits you. Wow. Whew. Okay, anyway. And in one instant, the foundational Black American organization created a petition to get her removed. Wow. Wow. Okay, you know when your own culture, when your own people, when your own brothers and sisters, and it's not a racial thing, I'm saying brothers and sisters. I'm talking about Caucasians, Asians, East and West Indians. You know when your brothers and sisters are throwing smack on your name and trying to get you removed, you know you're doing something wrong. Wow, they ain't even supporting this either. Ma'am, you're alone. Anya, who claims to be an expert in diversity, equality, and inclusion, was called out for using an ethnic slur, which means... Wow, can I even say this on YouTube? Otten pickers and wild animals. Wow. The petition to get her fired generated 800 signatures. It read, Dr. Yu Anya cannot be allowed to use this platform of College Mellon University Department of Modern Languages to further promote systematic racism through her blatant use of ethnic slurs on social media when referring to fundamental Black Americans. Whoo! Wow. Wow, when your own people, when your own brothers and sisters are calling you out, yep, you're pretty much done. And I agree with them. So you go to school for being a specialist in... What's her title again? Critical race theory professor. Yeah, and you can't even get that right. So you basically wasted tuition money and you still failed. Jeez. This is a step backwards in our fight to destroy systematic racism and discrimination for all people. If institutions allow professors to become comfortable with using language as a weapon against people of color, and what? Again, what? By using language as a weapon of color by people of color, society must hold. Wow, they have must in capital letters here. Must hold all people accountable equally, and we call on Carnegie Mellon University to take action against this type of behavior to protect the reputation and integrity of higher learning institutions. One person who signed the petition said that the professor cannot be trusted with their children. Woo! Wow!
Bruh.
Shots fired again. Hoo-hoo-hoo. They added, I'm concerned for the children. She can't be trusted with my kids. I wouldn't want racists of any color teaching my children. Wow. Another added, she needs to be fired. There is no way in hell she should be allowed to teach Black American students. She is a danger to any Black American she comes in contact with. Fire her now. And a third person who signed the petition for the university to drop her said, she's a hypocrite and an ethnic, can I even say this word? Igot. Whoo! Yo, her career is done. Wow, she is pretty much done. Whew. The vicious academic also found herself in hot water when she mocked the death of YouTuber Kevin Samuels. Wow. Shout out to Kevin. In May of 2022. Samuel, who has 1.42 million YouTube subscribers, as nearly as many Instagram followers, was known best for his controversial dating advice. He passed away early this year. Again, Kevin, you're up there with the queen. There you go. Shout out to you. And one more. And there we go. But the aftermath of his death, she wrote, Kevin Samuels told men their worth with their wallets. He died... What? Okay, let me read this again. I have to actually sit up for this one. Okay, what did she say? Kevin Samuels, who told their worth... What? Who told their worth was with their wallet. He died with a one bed, so I guess this is some bedroom. He died in a one-bedroom sublet with less than $1,000 to his name. No partner, friend, or offspring willing, yeah, you can't even spell, willing to claim him. Only his poor mother begging and borrowing money to bear. Wow. Whew. Okay, I heard about this tweet. I didn't know it was her. You, ma'am? Seriously? Okay. Females, are you taking this? Are you taking this L for her? Like, seriously? Or are you just going to give her the L on her own? By the way, ma'am, I got to ask, where's your man at? Where's your man at? Allowing you to talk this debauchery online. Do you know what? Take away her cell phone. Take away her phone. Take away her social media. Like, I believe in also... I'm going to go full screen here. I also believe in freedom of speech as much as the next person. But when you're talking debauchery, such as this, especially when people die, there's no words that can actually... There's no words that can defend this. No matter how bad somebody is, you go and spit on their grave? Wow. And here's Bezos' tweet. Here's the Queen. Yep, the Queen's looking down right now. There we go. Shout out to the Queen. Shout out to London. Here in Canada, we are mourning with you. And this is all joking aside, by the way. Yeah, it's not good when anybody passes away, regardless of what they allegedly have done. But, yeah. And we're going to give her one more bell. And there we go. There is no way you aren't a woman with such a hate in your heart, and we certainly do not need need what? Okay. There is no way you aren't a woman with such a hate in your heart. We certainly don't need that in women who hold high positions in our society. So she is getting a lot of backlash on this. So I'm glad social media is actually doing something right for once. And, you know, this is... I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this at all. Yes, maybe the royal family have done allegedly debaucherous things, allegedly. But this is not the time. It's too soon. It's way too soon. The woman wasn't even in the ground. She wasn't even at heaven's gate yet. And you're doing this? Like, seriously? A third social media user discussed, and his words said, "There's always someone looking for attention in the midst of a tragedy, which you might understand if it's a tragedy was a hatred public figure, but these comments are disgusting." And from a verified... Wait, is she verified, actually? You should be ashamed of yourself. She was verified! Oh, geez, I didn't even know that. See. Woo. Twitter. How the heck is she verified? And y'all verifying your boy? How many subscribers does she? How many followers does she have anyway? Okay, we're gonna go to Twitter here. How many subscribers does she have? By the way, subscribe to my Twitter. Shameless plug. Does she even have an account anymore? I don't think she has an account anymore, does she? Oh, wait. I don't think she does. Is her account gone? Because I'm actually... I don't think she has an account. I think her... Oh, wait, is that her account? So, Twitter. Oh, wait. Okay, so this is her here. So, apparently, she's a anti-racist feminist. So, let's read this again. Anti-racist, feminist, research language and teaching. Views are mine. Wow. Whew. And actually, there's one lady here. And actually, respect the dead when they're writing all these tweets. How would happen? Okay. Wow, she's getting a lot of backlash. Twitter, honestly, how does she still have her check mark? Like, this is the second time. Oh, she has a website too? I'm not promoting her, by the way. But I'm just finding it very interesting. Okay, so she's definitely, you know what? I don't really see her as a teacher, to be honest with you. I see her more of an activist. You guys want to contact her? What? Wait, hold on a second. If you guys want to contact her, there's no way to contact her. Of course, she has a scholarship. Does she have a scholarship? No. This is a book she wrote. Who designed this website? Anyway. Yeah, I'm done with her. Let's go back to the article. Where was I? Okay, so yeah, there's okay. Should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, as well as Anya and her vile words, a stew of people took to social media to attack and mock the Queen as news rolled. So there was thing on both sides, like I said. Wow.